Welcome back everyone to my Manchester United career on FIFA 19. We are here at Selhurst Park to take on Crystal Palace. Just a few games to go here, and you can expect some rotation as Andreas puts his effort over. There will be rotation in this side now for the next couple of games, playing some of the youngsters. Here is Marcus Rashford now bursting into the penalty area. It's over the top. Oh, that's just brilliant. That's just world class from Tahith Chong. It's just the confidence he shows there, the composure, everything. Next season is going to be huge for Tahith Chong. It's the way he received the ball off Rashford, brings it down, takes another touch, and then just puts it past the Palace keeper with ease. Lingard pulls the ball back there. Fosu-Mensah, Pogba, and Paul Pogba on the volley! Oh my words! It's an absolute scorcher from the Frenchman. The Manchester United captain coming up with the goods. It's 2-0, just past the hour mark here at Selhurst Park. It's another beauty for the series. The way he just dinks the ball up a little bit, gets a bit of height on it, and just hits it on the half volley. Look at the venom! The venom behind the ball. The pace he gets as well. Just swerves a little and finds the back of the net. We'll see that once more from this angle, and you can see the swerve. Brilliant. Well, not the most attacking side today, Palace, but you know what? They've got a goal back, but it's come too late for them. It's 2-1, and the referee was about to blow his whistle for full time. Till Sirleaf put that ball into the back of the net. It's finished 2-1 then to the new Premier League champions Manchester United. A shame we had to concede that goal. Joel Pereira had done really well up until that very last moment. Shouldn't have conceded really, seeing as we were into the 3rd minute of injury time. But you know, it's another win for United, and we're getting closer to almost 100 goals scored this season. It's incredible. We've still got one more big game to go, and it's this one against Liverpool. De Gea pumps up field, finds Luke Shaw. Salah almost got to it. Here is Scott McTominay now. De Ligt. United playing it patiently at the moment. Diogo Dalot building confidently from the back. It's Paul Pogba now. Finds Scott McTominay. It's a good idea, looking for the run of Martial. Fred on the end of it, and Marcus Rashford on the volley. The way he shifts his body, the way he turns it round, hits it on the volley, and makes it 1-0 to United. That is just superb, and it shows why he is the top goal scorer this season. Fred's powerful header. Look at the way Rashford shapes his body there, and it's the weight behind the ball as he lifts it up and over the top of Alisson. Well, there's an injury here. Firmino looking as though he's probably going to have to go off. There goes Liverpool's front three of Mane, Firmino and Salah. Not going to be so dangerous now, are they? And here is the challenge. It was De Ligt that clattered into him and swiped him out. And he's going to go off and be replaced then by Divock Origi. What can he bring to this game? Space for Fred. Here is Pogba again. Finds Anthony Martial. Martial skips past the challenge. Martial goes all the way and makes it 2-0 to Manchester United. Not quite sure about the celebration, but the goal I most certainly am. Martial scores again. Could have easily have gone down after that challenge was made and got a penalty, but he kept going and just plants the ball into the back of the net. Perfect goal that, really. Well done to Aurier there, intercepting the loose ball. Here is Andreas Pereira, switches it to his right hand side. It's so deadly, as we've seen, but it's Alisson that stops him right before the full-time whistle here. Could have easily have been 3-0 there. What's Virgil van Dijk doing? Well, there we go. Liverpool, who have occupied second for the majority of the season, trying their best week in, week out to close the gap to hunt us down in the race for the Premier League title have failed here today, as it's finished Manchester United 2, Liverpool 0. So, just one game to go then for this Premier League season. And it's away to Burnley, but there is the league table as it currently stands. City have dropped to 4th, just a couple of points behind Chelsea, so that Champions League spot all still to play for. Everton are in with a shout also. Now, I'm not sure when they played this, but Liverpool, who we've just played, have just won the FA Cup. Is there some scheduling issues there again? Probably with no an EA, but there you go. Liverpool have just been crowned the winners of the FA Cup, so that means before the start of next season we will be playing them at Wembley in the Community Shield in the traditional curtain raiser of the new season. It was actually Liverpool that knocked us out of the FA Cup this season, and they managed to go all the way and beat West Ham 2-0. West Ham doing well to get past Spurs as well in the semi-final. You can see Liverpool knocked us out in the 5th round where it finished 4-2. So here we go then, it's the last day of the Premier League season, and we're here at Turf Moor to take on Burnley. Should be a good day out. We've already done what's necessary. Be nice to come away with one final win. And here is the team. It's Joel Pereira that starts in goal. Fosu Mensah, Roshan Williams, Bailly and Luke Shaw make up the back 4. Tom Davis, Pereira and Paul Pogba in midfield, and it's the front 3 of Lingard, Rashford and Tahith Chong. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, good effort. Did take a deflection there. It's fallen easily for Nick Pope, who starts in goal today for Burnley. Hold on a minute. Andreas Pereira's latched onto that. Andreas Pereira. Oh, gets another effort. Pope stops him again. It's Lingard's. It's gone up the field. Pope's distribution today hasn't been the best so far. But saying that, Burnley come forwards again. Vidra through the middle here. Gonzalez! Had Pereira beat, but not the post. Here is Luke Shaw. Andreas Pereira. Looking lively as ever. In central midfield, Eric Bailly now. Finds Lingard, it's in for Paul Pogba! He's hit the crossbar! And Nick Pope stops the ball from going across the line. Good defending there. Andreas Pereira feeds the ball forwards for Tahith Chong now. Good ball from Chong to Lingard, switching the play. Lingard goes down. Quite the dramatic fall there. It's good to have Bailly back, who's missed the majority of the season through an injury. Here is Davis now. Pereira. Good opportunity, but Nick Pope says no again. Still 0-0 here. Too easy for Joel Pereira. Hasn't been the best of games. Been quite scrappy. Neither side has anything really to play for. Andreas Pereira. Probably the closest opportunity he's come today to getting a goal for Manchester United. On his left side as well. So close. Bailly. Away. Gonzalez. On the half volley. I think he had everyone fooled there. Thought it was in the back of the net, even Joel Pereira. But in the end it hit the side netting. Well, there we go. That's it. The final 90 minutes played of this season. Season 3 is over. Manchester United walking away with just a point today. Not a bad performance, to be honest. The players that came into the side haven't really seen much first team football this season and did really well. It's finished 0-0, and now we turn our attention to next season. So there we go, that's the final league standings then of the 3rd season in this Manchester United Career Mode series. We are Premier League champions for the 2nd time. 2 seasons out of 3, not bad. It's a shame we lost that unbeaten run in those 3 games against Huddersfield, Man City and Newcastle, but as I said, there's no trophy for going unbeaten for the season. Yes, it would have been nice, but at the end of the day, we're still Premier League champions and we've won it by such a huge margin of 19 points. It was Liverpool that kept fighting, kept trying to close that gap, but they just kept on failing. The teams going down into the Championship next season are Aston Villa, Watford and Bournemouth. Newcastle United very close as well as Fulham there to also going down, but they just hung in there and they continue to fight another season. So it's Marcus Rashford that walks away with the golden boot at the end of this season. He beat Sadio Mane to it. He scored 22 goals. I did say last season that it was always going to be a big one this year, this season 3, and he's stepped up and he's completely took Lukaku out the team. Lukaku's been bench warming for the majority of the season. Leaves me at an end now. What do I do with Lukaku? Do I keep him as good backup? We'll have to wait and see what the summer holds. But there is the team of the competition: De Gea, Luke Shaw, Rashford, Pogba, and that's it. That's all Manchester United players that are in the team of the competition. Whereas Augustin, who dominated us in that game at Old Trafford for Newcastle, after scoring 2 goals, gets a mention. Goalkeeper of the Premier League goes to Jordan Pickford. He walks away with the Golden Glove. I will go and have a look at all the stats properly in just a moment. And the player of the competition is Chelsea's Eden Hazard. So there we go. Top goal scorer Marcus Rashford, 22 goals in 34 matches, whereas Mane managed to score 20 goals in 36 matches. It's 2 more than Rashford. Rashford's certainly the better player there if you're going by that. And Pogba, surprisingly, up in 3rd with 18 goals. That's incredible from 37 matches. Never seems to get injured, Pogba, on FIFA, which is a good thing. And Pogba walks away with being the top assister with 16 assists from 37 matches. And Pickford, with the Golden Glove, had 16 clean sheets, 2 in front of David De Gea of Manchester United. And of course you've got all the usuals as well: Ederson, Lloris, Kepa and Ramiro, quite surprisingly, in the top 10. Red cards: the most undisciplined player of the season, Firmino of West Ham. Atletico Madrid have won the Europa League this season. I believe they've beaten Sporting Lisbon. Yes, they won by 3-0, and they will be in the UEFA Super Cup at the start of next season. Not sure who's won the Champions League yet. Will it be PSG, who knocked us out? We'll find out. Yeah, well, surprise, surprise. Real Madrid have won the Champions League once again. That's 3 seasons in a row. How are they doing this? It's not like they have the best of teams now. I've really got to do a season 4. We've really got to knock them off their perch and win that trophy. So here is the tournament tree then. So let's see Real Madrid's journey. They beat Milan, but only just on aggregate there. Then they beat Olympic Lyon, only just again. And then they only just beat Barcelona. Finished 1-1 on aggregate. Real Madrid won on away goals, so only just. And in the final, they played Bayer Leverkusen, and they beat them. Only just, finished 2-1. So hopefully next season that trophy will be ours. That's our main priority. So that's it. That is the end of this season. That's the end of season 3. Once again, I want to thank you all for your amazing support, even in the times of no uploads here and there, but we got there eventually. Hopefully I can come back even stronger with season 4. But for now, that's going to be it. Hope you guys have enjoyed. We are Premier League champions once again. Season 4 is going to be a new look Manchester United, something to look forward to. I can't wait, and I hope to see you guys there. But for now, that's it. Thanks for watching.